What's going on, guys? 12:42 Monday morning here at the shop. If you guys are new, my name is Alex. I'm the owner of AMS Transfers. We're a custom screen print and DTF transfer supplier located in Houston, Texas. Today, it's just going to be kind of one of those update videos, kind of show you guys what we got going on today in the business, give you a little bit of behind the scenes on what we have been working on in the business to try and make everything better, bring in some more sales, get some new customers. So if any of that stuff is interested to you, you're a longtime viewer, stick around. This video is going to be for you. All right, guys. Today we have a fairly normal day. We had a busy weekend, so we're just getting the DTF transfers that came in over the weekend printed. DTF printer number 1 has been running since about 10 today, and then I already have one of the screens burned, but I also have to get this one burned right now. This is actually going to be a puff order, so I got to use the 40 mesh screen that I have in the cabinet. But yeah, guys, how you guys have been doing? How have you guys been doing? Hopefully everything's been going well for each and every one of you. Hopefully you guys are doing well in your business if you guys have one or whatever it is. But yeah, things have been solid for us over here at AMS Transfers. I know it's been a little bit of a long time since I last talked to you guys, give you a little bit of like an update kind of vlog, what's been going on. And I know it's just also been a little bit of time since you guys have last heard from me, since it's been really busy around here. So I just wanted to use today to kind of go over a little bit of things that have been changing up for us in the business, and just a little bit of tidbits, whatever it is, things that have been going on. So I guess first and foremost, number one is today we actually changed our turnaround time for our DTF transfers. So for those of you who do know, we used to offer, if you place your order before 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's a DTF transfer complete order, it's going to get printed and shipped the same day. So if you ordered before 12, your order will get printed and shipped the same day. However, now we have updated that to be, we have updated the cutoff time to actually get your DTF orders in, and that new cutoff time is 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we gave our customers a full 4.5 hours extra time to go ahead and get their orders in, while guaranteeing that it's still going to ship the same day that they order it. So it's just one of those things that we are doing from our end to try and make our product, our service, as compelling as we possibly can to our customers. Because as I'm sure you guys know out there, things are heating up in the DTF transfer space, and the competitors are coming for our lunch. So we got to just do everything that we can to set ourselves apart, make ourselves different from the competitors, provide a better service than our competitors, and ultimately just try and do everything that we possibly can to make sure that our product, our service is as good as it can be from our perspective. And that's just one thing that we could do that we weren't, that we wanted to start offering to our customers who are looking to take advantage of that. Now, it's not going to cost anything extra. You just place your order before 4:30 and it's going to go out the same day. So we're really happy, really excited to give that a try. And there are a couple things that are happening in the back end that are actually allowing us to do that. So I'm really excited to get those things rolling, get everything going with that. But that's definitely probably the biggest thing that has changed in the last little while. And I'm really excited to be bringing that to our customers and to be able to announce it to you guys. So if 12 p.m. was just too early for you, now you have until 4:30 to place your DTF transfer orders, and they're going to ship the exact same day. What else have we been up to over here? We had a busy week last week, a lot of screen print transfer orders, a couple of multicolor screen print transfer orders, so we had to get those all printed and shipped. It's been good so far. Sales have been picking up. A lot better than the month that we had in March. So April was really good, and May is trending to also be a good month. So hopefully the numbers can keep up, and we could just keep on doing what we're doing and crushing it. I'm really happy with how things have been going so far. Another thing that we have changed. So a little while ago, I told you guys that we had brought on a sales executive, someone to kind of manage the sales for our business, apply to RFPs for schools, do our demos for AMS Transfers Plus, everything like that. So we did bring that person on in March. They have been killing it. They have been going super, super hard. We've applied to like 6 different RFPs for schools. We have been crushing it with the AMS Transfers Plus demos. So I don't even know if I've ever even talked to you guys about that, but we've basically been running ads on Facebook to try and get AMS Transfers Plus leads. And then once we actually get the lead, we do a demo with them over Zoom, kind of showing them exactly what they would get if they were to sign up for the software and how it would all work. Just kind of holding their hand, taking them through, guiding them, showing exactly what would be involved. So we've been doing those demos through leads that we're acquiring on Facebook, and we have been doing probably like 4 or 5 demos a day. And yeah, our sales executive, she's been killing it with those. Really proud. We have 12 people signed up to the free version. So that is where you just pay for your monthly domain, and then you can get access to AMS Transfers Plus completely for free. So we have 12 people that she was able to sign up, and then on the free plan. And then we have 2 people on the gold plan. So those people are subscribed and paying us per month on the gold plan. And then we are like really close. We are just inches away from closing another client on the platinum plan, guys. So I am just over the moon excited. You know, at the beginning of this year, if you guys did watch that goals video that I had, getting AMS Transfers Plus up and off the ground was a huge priority and a huge goal for the business. And I'm just really excited to see that we're making progress along that route. So sales executive has been going really well. We just signed up for Hubspot. For those of you who are aware, it's kind of like a sales and marketing software. So you can like hook up all of your information to that. So once a person actually clicks on an ad from Facebook, it all gets funneled into Hubspot. And then through Hubspot, you can configure the emails to send automatically. So as soon as a lead comes in from Facebook, we send them an email telling them to like, hello, this is a little bit about us. We think it would be really good if we got to spend some time on Zoom and talk to you about everything, that kind of thing. So we send them an email right after they click the ad on Facebook to tell them to schedule their demo, just kind of like introducing ourselves, that kind of thing. And then we also have emails set up after that. So if they don't schedule their meeting or don't do anything with the email, we'll send them a follow-up. And then kind of just based on whatever logic that I put in there and whatever the person is actually doing to engage with our emails, if they're opening it, if they're not, if they're clicking it, if they're not scheduling it, things like that, we built in a whole bunch of logic to send them different emails for different parts of where they are in their journey. So it is like mind-blowingly helpful, mind-blowingly powerful. I didn't even know that all of these things were going to be possible. I knew that stuff like HubSpot existed, but I kind of just thought it was for like email follow-ups and scheduling and automating all of that. I did not know that it was as powerful, and you can do all of this custom logic on when, how, and what to send them, that kind of a thing. So HubSpot has been amazing. Give me a quick second. I'm going to wash out this screen, and then I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, HubSpot, it is not cheap, unfortunately. It comes in at $100 per month per user. And that is, you also have to pay them an onboarding activation fee of $300 per user. So it kind of sucks because it seems like they really know what they got. They know that they have like a really powerful, compelling software solution, and they're charging for it. So yeah, but again, it's like $100 a month, and the time that it's going to save the sales executive is monumental. Like these follow-ups, scheduling the demos, talking to all of these leads was taking up probably 75% of our sales executives' day-to-day time. And now with HubSpot, we've probably reduced that down to maybe 10%, like a 65% reduction in time. And I pay them a lot more than $100. So it's just going to be one of those things where it'll easily pay for itself over just basically like one day of the sales executive using it. So that was a real no-brainer for me. And we got that all set up and configured. Really excited to see how we can better utilize the software to bring in some more leads, further convert the leads, and kind of push them into more nurturing sequences if they aren't interested, they're not following up, they're not scheduling the demo, something like that, because it's all enabled to us through HubSpot, and we don't have to do much for it. We just like set up the initial sequence of emails, the initial logic on how we want them to send, that kind of a thing. And then after that, we just like, as the leads come in, automatically enroll them in it, and HubSpot takes care of it for the rest of us. Like it's wild. So if you guys are running like a pretty large sales, I mean, I don't know about how large it has to be, but if you guys are doing like leads and you're running a sales organization, HubSpot can be really good. And unfortunately, I'm not even getting paid by them, but I would really look into it if you guys are dealing with a lot of leads, a lot of email follow-ups, that kind of a thing, because it can automate all of it. All right, just finished getting that puff screen all done. So now I got it sitting in front of the fan, just waiting for it to dry. This one is all dry, so I can start that whenever I'm ready. But the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was kind of one of the things that we're doing to enable us to really get these transfers out a little bit later than our normal time. And that's not rolling up all of the transfers as they come out of the dryer. So we've kind of devised this jerry-rig solution basically while we come up with a more permanent one. But we just like let a box sit under there and put the hold down bar down and then turned on the rubber roller control. So that just, the rubber roller controls the film, so it'll actually spit the film out of the back of the oven when it's actually time to be cured and when it's all done. So rather than actually rolling them up on the roll here and then them being stuck in the roll until we're ready to cut it all for the day, we're kind of just letting them fall into this box here. That way, once an order has been fully printed and it's just sitting in the box, we can come through and just make a quick cut, roll up that customer's order, cut it out if we need to. If it's not a gang sheet, get that cut out, cut off the color bar, and then really just set it over here. If we have the time and we're not doing anything at that current moment, we can start packaging it up. And if not, we can just let it stay here until the end of the day, and we can get all of those packaged up. But now, rather than how we used to do it, where we would just leave it in the roll until the end of the day and we had cut it, and then start getting all of the orders individually, all of the designs, I should say, individually put into the orders that they go with. Now we can just have them be coming off of the printer, cut them once it's done, roll it up, get it ready to package. So saves us a little bit of time here at the end, because now that end of the day is going to be really hectic. We'll see how it works, to be honest. I've seen a couple other people using their printer like this, which is actually where I got the idea. So this is kind of going to be the first full day that we use the system like this, and we'll see how it goes, see what kind of adjustments we need to make. I'm not expecting it to be perfect on the first run, but yeah, it's going well so far. I got to come up with a solution, maybe like a good sized bin, plastic bin or something like that, that we can put under there for a little bit more permanent of a solution. But anyways, while that screen dries, I can come in here and talk to you guys a little bit more about what we got going on. All right, here, I actually kind of wanted to show you guys. So this just came in. This customer, or this lead, I should say, followed up with our ad on Facebook. They filled out the form, and then HubSpot ended up selling them an gosh, I can't talk. They filled out the form on Facebook. HubSpot went ahead and qualified them based on the criteria that I set, and then started sending them emails to get their demo scheduled. And in those emails, it includes, like, if you guys have ever used Calendly before, it's basically like a link where you can go ahead and schedule yourself. HubSpot has their own version of that. So that's what they did. They included a link for the person to go ahead and schedule the meeting. And this customer went ahead and scheduled today for 7:30. And they did this all on their own. We didn't do anything. We literally didn't do anything. We set up the Facebook ads and then set up the sequence to run like this in HubSpot. And HubSpot just took care of all of it for us. It is, I don't know, man. It's like insane to me that you can have this much automation like set up for whatever you need. And that's coming from me, who like has a pretty big experience in software development, whatever it is. It's just like awesome. And to have all of this at our fingertips, saving so much time and money from not having the sales executive do it, not having me do it, whatever it is, it's next level, man. I really think if you guys are running leads, you do have like a little bit of a sales team, sales organization, whatever it is within your business, and you're not using HubSpot or you're not using a CRM like HubSpot. All right, guys, 1:48 right now. Screen should be good to go. We can start getting printed on those. DTF printer is on standby right now. This is how it's going to be, I guess, since our turnaround time is now 4:30. But right now we have a screen sitting on the press, and we got to get that torn down. The color for the normal screen printing, I'm pretty sure is white. I got to double check. And then for the puff order, I know it's white. So I think we'll be all good with the squeegee. I just have to change the flood bar because it's set up for black right now. So I'm going to get those two screens loaded up on the press, and then we can do our test print. I think I'm probably going to end up doing the normal one first, and then I'll do the puff. Maybe I should do it the other way around because I really don't want to do the puff, but it's only 6 sheets, so I think it'll be all right. I just have to mix up some new ink because I don't have enough. So a little bit of work to do. I got to get those screens loaded up on the press, make the puff ink, do our test prints, and then I will catch back up with you guys. If you are interested on kind of like how exactly we do make our screen print transfers, the last video I posted, I'll put a little link up to it in the corner. It was all about that. I went in detail showing you guys how exactly we go from a design on the computer to a finished plastisol screen print transfer. Got that screen all loaded up, but the lights flickered, and it is, oh my god, I just got soaked. That was a bad idea. I'm gonna have to go through the window. It is dark and scary out there. It wants to focus on the glass rather than what's outside. Yeah, can I do it? Risk it? Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. It's like, you know, when it's raining sideways. That's what we got going on. Hopefully the power stays on. Got the first test print. Everything turned out really good on the first try, so got the sheets counted out. Michaela and I are gonna bang this out pretty quick. 30 sheets, and then we have to get them cut afterwards, so we got this. Let's go. Got those wrapped up like nothing. 222. Just got to get those cut up, but I'm going to start working on the puff. Got the scale out. Got to go grab the puff additive. We use this stuff from FN Ink, and it works decently well. So I got to mix that up right now. And I got the screen and squeegee flood bar combination set up. So all I'm waiting for is the ink. Let's get this mixed up. All right, guys. Got that puff order wrapped up. 254. I would show it to you, but we already boxed it up, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. But we also did a test print on the shirt, and it looks dope, man. We don't get too many puff orders, but when we do, it really makes me want to do more of it, because, like, look how cool that looks. And that's just one of the benefits of screen printing. You get that really bright white. Like, I don't know why it looks so bright on the viewfinder. It's not that bright, but man, it's bright. Anyways, I can shut off the heat press, can unplug the fan that I had in front of the screens, and now we are really just waiting, seeing if any orders come through before 4:30, and then if not, we'll take out the packages, get those dropped off to UPS, call it a day. So right now I think I'm just going to work on some stuff on the computer. I got a few things that I still have on my to-do list for today, and try and get those knocked out, get some good work done, and then we'll see what happens. If we get any orders, get them printed. But I don't know, this is all going to be pretty different. If we do get some pretty large orders right at like 4:30, that will change how the rest of the day looks. But for right now, looking like the rest of the day is looking pretty good. I did send an email out this morning kind of telling everybody about our new turnaround time. So hopefully everybody saw that and they are going to place their orders today, or if not today, hopefully sometime in the next week. But yeah, I'm going to sit down and get some computer work done, and I will check in with the guys with the next update, hopefully with a bunch of orders coming in right before the cutoff. All right, guys, 4:09. Just been doing some computer work. Had to do a little bit of stuff with the tax man, getting all of that all situated. It was time to do our annual report. So we got that sent over and filed, and yeah, we got, I think, a few more things that we still have to do with the tax man, but those things are always fun to deal with, and anything to do with like the CPA, accounting, numbers, not the most fun. Taxes, you guys know how it goes. But Michaela is finishing up the DTF printer. We decided to cut it because we haven't had any orders come in now. Like I said, it's like 4:10, so if any orders do come in, we'll have to load up the film again, but we're taking a calculated bet, and we'll see how it ends up working out for us. Also got the packages all ready to go, so we're just really waiting on that last order. Then all of the orders that we have will be packaged up and good to go. Can get those dropped off to UPS. Also got to get working on some more sample boxes because I just used the last 3 that we had. We have all of our DTF transfer samples printed. We just need to tomorrow print some screen print transfer samples, and then we'll be all good to get those sample boxes all good to go and get them sent in out to the customers who requested them. But almost out of here for today. It looks like we might be able to get out of here just right when the clock turns 4:30, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, 4:23. That's probably going to do it for today. Still haven't gotten an order. Just checked the analytics on the site, and no one was in like the designer or checkout stage. I'm going to turn off the AC. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I got the screen burned for the screen print transfer samples that I need to get done tomorrow. So that'll be all ready and waiting for me. I'm going to vlog again tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But unless I insert another clip after this one, and the video doesn't end right here, that means that we did not get any more orders, and we're going to call it a day here. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys made it this far and you're not somehow subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. Leave the video a like, comment any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys have down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.